with that in mind, in terms of the behaviour of the market, I'm thinking of things like transparency, and we've already picked on that, and like fairness and democratisation. To what extent do you think these, the digitisation of the art market, if we can use that term, is shifting behaviours, how market players are working?
I think it's definitely shifted some behaviours, but not all. And the opaqueness of the art market has always been, goes hand in hand with how dealers have always wanted to transact the business, because no one wants to give the exact history of how they bought it, what they paid for it, and what their markup is. And so that's, and that whole thing about pricing and being open about your pricing, we've all been to galleries and stands where you look at it and you think, well, how much is it? And you have to go through that awkward thing where the gallerist is then saying, like, just trying to work out how much you can afford. And so there is that element about it, and that hasn't changed yet. And I think one of the things we've got to realise about the art market is changed dramatically during the lockdown, and people have been forced to go online and find those solutions and buy into your dreams. But it's incredibly fractured. It's tiny for a start. So the whole of the art market is about 1/10 the size of Walmart. And it's made up of 300,000 businesses to achieve that turnover. So the average turnover for each of those businesses is a couple of $100,000 a year. And making a tech investment and getting a platform to work for you is a big, big bet for most dealers. And even bigger dealers, even for the auction houses, these are big bets. And even if you look at the big auction houses, they've blown some substantial amounts of money without making any headway, buying things that didn't work out or investing in things that didn't work out. And that's fine if you're Walmart. You can spend billions a year, and if it doesn't work, you can move on. If you're a small gallery, taking that kind of bet, or even if you're a mid-sized gallery or a large one, taking that kind of bet is a big bet, and it's a life-threatening bet.